Since a lot of people have been asking me about it, let's talk about Storm Area 51. Welcome to the newest episode of SDW.
Super Dario World!
It's a me,
Dario!
Woohoo! Let's go!
So, I did start watching The Boys yesterday. Amazon Prime Video's new TV show, The Boys. Their new superhero TV show. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I'm really, really enjoying it. I'll do a review for it later on. Spoiler free. I like doing things spoiler free. For those of you who don't know, I am working for a website now called reviewNation.net, and I do reviews there about everything. Right now on my docket, I'm going to do, I've only done the Crash Team Racing review, which is a video game. I played it on the Switch. It's great. You can check out the review here on the podcast, but I'm also going to be doing a review for Cobra Kai Season 2, Stranger Things Season 3, The Boys Season 1. So I got a lot of stuff to watch, I got a lot of stuff to catch up on. So some of those I've already seen, some of those I haven't. But anyway, but before I get into all that, let me give you a quick reminder that you can find the podcast in the iHeartRadio app. Just type in the show presents Super Dario World, or you can find it on iTunes, SoundCloud, and YouTube as Super Dario World Podcast. All the review stuff I will be loading just on YouTube probably. It's way easier for me that way. I explained this yesterday. I want to keep the podcast and the reviews thing separate. Otherwise, my podcast is just gonna, become a review thing. But I want to keep you updated there. Those things will be popping up when they're uploaded and when they're on the website. I'll keep you posted there in case you want to check out my writing skills, stuff like that, or my thoughts on the show. So far, loving it. I binge watched a couple of shows, a couple of episodes. Well, not 3, 4. I don't know. I couldn't stop. It's great. It's great. I didn't even go to the gym. Yesterday I was in the middle of doing the podcast when I realized that the show was already streaming. So I got it here as quickly as I could, and I did some mental gymnastics in my head. Well, mental gymnastics in my head. Yeah, redundant. Anyway, so what I ended up, coming out with a conclusion of was the body part that I'm going to work out today. I could do it body weight at home or just with a few weights. So screw it. I'm not going to go to the gym today. I'm just going to work out at home while I watch the show. It's great. It's great. It's great. Anyway, I'll get into that more later. Right now, I want to get out of here again because I want to keep watching the show. So let's get into the whole Storm Area 51 thing. I love that theme song, man. It still creeps me out. Decades later, and it still creeps me out. I love it. Anyway, so for those of you who don't know, let me see. I'm not even sure where to start, but I'll try my best from the beginning. A few weeks ago, there was a Facebook event that popped up that says Storm Area 51. That's what it's called, and it's happening on Friday, September 20th. So basically, the event, what it wants to do is gather a whole bunch of people and storm Area 51. For those of you who don't know, Area 51 is supposedly where the U.S. government has a whole bunch of alien secrets and spaceships and stuff like that. And so one dude was like, you know what? Let's just storm it. They can't stop us all. If all of us try to storm Area 51 at once, some of us will be able to get in and they'll get the information. So that's the short version of that. And I had a lot of people reach out to me like, dude, check out this article. Like, yeah, well, we discussed it on the morning show that I work for. For those of you who don't know, I work for San Diego radio station called Rock 105.3, the morning show called The Show. Anyway, we discussed it there. And afterwards, yesterday, I want to talk about this yesterday, but I had to do Super Dario news. We had Mattie, who is the guy who originated the whole event. And so I had a lot of thoughts before speaking to Mattie, and a lot of thoughts afterwards. Off the top of my head, when I heard this, when I read the whole story of Storm Area 51, the event, they can't stop us all. I thought it was beyond freaking stupid and hysterical. Because apparently they said if they run Naruto style, for those of you who don't know, that's a that's a anime called Naruto, and they run with their arms kind of stretched to the back. It's a very Japanese cartoon thing. They run that way. It actually makes you slower, but I mean, it looks like you're going faster, but you're actually going slower. Anyway, so I read all that stuff and I thought it was just completely ridiculous. Because, I mean, let's say they had like 3 million people show up. You know, the U.S. government has a little thing called drones, machine guns, missiles, tanks. Also, I'm guessing like reinforced steel doors. So even if you make it to the door, knocking it down does not seem like it's going to be an easy thing. Also, I'm pretty sure that they have several levels. It's not just going to be, oh, you make it through the first door, you made it. No, I'm pretty sure that if they wanted to, you probably couldn't even get past the fence. Like if they really wanted to. So I thought it was stupid, but you know, I'm all for, you know, Darwinism. Just if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So whatever happened to those idiots, cool. That sounds like a you problem, bro. Anyway, so that was my initial reaction after reading that. Then we spoke to Mattie, again, the guy who started this event, and he told us how it came to be. Now, Mattie is a super cool dude. Dude, he's a super cool dude. And so if you want to listen to his interview, you can find it on the show's podcast. Go to iHeartRadio, go to the iHeartRadio app and type in The Show Presents, and it was yesterday. He was on yesterday, roughly at around minute 30-something, I think. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, yesterday, September, sorry, I don't even know what month it is. July 30th. Anyway, so we had Mattie on, and he basically told us that this started off as a big joke to him. Like, it was the middle of the night. He was playing World of Warcraft. He had a couple of beers, but he wasn't drunk. He was playing World of Warcraft, and he was flying over an area called Area 52 in the game. And he was like, you know what? Area 51. We should check that out. And so he started the event as a joke, and it just snowballed from there. It got out of his hands, and it became this massive thing. Millions of people now have RSVP'd to the event. Now, I've RSVP'd to a lot of events that I don't end up not going to. So let's say 90% of people don't show up. 10%. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's just say 99% of the people don't show up. 1% of 3 million people is still 30,000 people. That's a freaking stadium. That's a stadium of human beings. That's a concert. That's a rock. That's more than a rock concert. So, well, I guess it depends on the artist. So, that's more people than fit on the Charger Stadium. Now that I think about it, where they're playing right now, idiots. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So let's say that I don't think it's gonna happen that many, but all right. So the event supposedly is gonna be huge, and now he's getting a whole bunch of sponsors. Like Arby's is gonna go bring them food. Other companies are like, yeah, well, we want to be a part of this because they all think it's a big joke. And for Mattie, what he wants to do is he wants to make it like a big party. Now, his mistake so far has been saying like, oh yeah, I'm not going to try to rush it, but I just want to be there and throw a big party and have everybody have a great time. Dude is not taking advantage of the situation at all. He should be out there trying to get sponsors. He should be out there trying to create almost the next Coachella. This could be like the next big thing. And so if he actually, put the pedal to the metal, he has a month. So he can't do everything, but he could do something. This could become like a big thing, like the biggest theme party ever. Alien theme party. It could be really, really cool. Really, really cool. But I don't know. I guess he needs to do something more. Anyway, so the event sounds super cool. Honestly, it sounds super cool just to be out there and to see if anybody actually tries doing it. I want to go out there so bad. I want to go out there so bad just to see all the wackos doing their wacky things. I love wacky people. I love weird people. I love stupid people. And so half of me wants to go for the party because I think you could get it's going to be a pretty kick-ass party out there. Desert drinking, having fun, having a great time. So part of me wants to go for that. And another part of me wants to go there just to see what the stupid people do. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I think I have a wedding that day. Oh, that weekend. I'm not sure. I might be able to squeeze out or at least just dip out on Saturday. I don't know. I have to double check. But oh God, I want to go so bad. Honestly, I want to go so bad. I love big dumb parties, and this one sounds like it's going to be epic. So before, I thought it was stupid, beyond stupid, and I couldn't wait to see all the consequences. Now I think it's actually pretty cool. So like I said, listen to the interview. Mattie's is a cool dude. He's a cool dud. Yeah. So check that out, and I'll keep you posted on all this stuff. If I end up being able to make it, I'll let you know. Maybe you guys are showing up. No, you know what? Let me know if you're going to be there, because I have no idea is it going to be like a camping situation? Is it going to? Do you have to get permits and stuff? Are you just going to sleep in your car? Let me know, because honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go, and so that way, that's the reason why I haven't really done my research. But if you're going and you've done research, hit me up. You might convince me. Anyway, that's it. That's all I want to do for today. It's quick 10 minutes because I want to get out of here and watch The Boys. Tomorrow, I promised it earlier, I will do a rankings of the best Tarantino movies. So get ready for that tomorrow. And that's it. That's it for today. As always, thank you for listening, and I'll see you again tomorrow.